welcome to another video. So firstly I just want to thank everybody who's subscribed to my YouTube channel so far. This is currently at 500 subscribers, so I appreciate everybody who's helped grow the channel so far. Today we are fishing at Lawn Farm Fishery in Cambridgeshire. So this is vlog number 6, part 2 of no boilie rule, because this fishery doesn't allow boilies. So we are fishing today with no boilies, so we'll see how this goes. Stay tuned and I'll talk you through my carp rig setup, my baiting approach, the spots that I'm fishing, and hopefully a couple of fish for the camera. So I appreciate everybody's help so far. So stay tuned and we'll see how it goes. So for those of you that don't know about Lawn Farm Fishery is based in Camborne, which is within Cambridgeshire. So it's probably about a 20-minute drive from central Cambridge, but it's definitely worth checking out. You know, it covers all aspects of fishing here. So they've got 4 different lakes. I'm currently fishing on Willow Tree Lake today. A good head of 20s, I think there's 2 30s in here as well, so I mean there's definitely good fish to be caught on Willow Tree Lake. They've got honeysuckle, they've got crab tree and cherry tree. Those 3 other lakes are better suited for like match anglers and pole fishing and stuff like that, because they've got so many small fish in there. So you know, it's great for that side of fishing, but if you're after some decent sized carp, definitely Willow Tree is the place to be. So it is, but obviously you're not allowed to use boilies here. So for those that like to fish boilies, you have to take a different approach here. So you do. Tackle shop, they've got a tackle shop on site. Opens at 8 o'clock and shuts at 4 PM. They've got everything that you could possibly need in there, from end tackle to tripods to slings. They've got live baits, maggots, worms, casters. They've got everything. They've got absolutely everything over there. Very well, reasonably priced as well. You know, you can get hot drinks, you can get hot noodles and buy chocolate and that. So refreshments there to be had as well, man. But I've been coming here on and off for about 8 years. So this place has always had a special place in my heart, man, because even like being from Scotland, we don't have carp fishing up in Scotland, do you know what I mean? It's mainly like trout and salmon and pike and fishing the locks and stuff. So obviously coming to England from Scotland, I came across this place because I was working in Cambridge, and I came down, you know, very new to carp fishing at the time. And I was just fishing with a float and a bit of bread, and honestly this carp went mental for it here. So you know, I caught quite a lot of fish, so you know, based on that I always kept coming back, as you do. And that's a beautiful venue. I mean, today is the 4th of February 2026. I made the first part of this video in August the 31st, 2024. So you know, it's been a while since I've been here, but I mean, it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back. So my bait approach today then, with using boilies, I've got 12mm pop-ups on each rod. 1 pink, 1 yellow, just to see what does it first, you know. And very small PVA mesh bags. So I soaked some pellets and some crab liquid. Then I've added in half a pint of maggots, and then I've added about 200 grams of ground bait, and then I've just, you know, added a little bit more liquid and mixed it up, and then I'm just doing very small PVA mesh bags. And I'm just literally just getting the rod in, give it half an hour, see what happens, move to a different area within that spot, just basically trying to locate the fish. And if we get a fish, then I will get both rods, maybe on the same area, maybe not on the same spot, but I mean, if we can find 1 or 2 carp, then surely there'll be 1 or 2 more that'll be had. I mean, it's still quite early anyway, it's only 9:45, so I've been here since bang on 8, because it's winter. The opening times are 8 until 5, but I mean, in a few weeks it's going to be lighter, isn't it? 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, before you know it'll be spring, summer again. But then I'm sure they open at 7, I hope, and shut at 7. So I mean, it's a 12-hour session right there, isn't it? But gets really busy in the summer, man. This is a very popular venue. Like, people bring their kids and stuff like that. And, you know, you can't really do any serious like fishing when, you know, you've got loads of kids running around and stuff. You know, I personally think it's better when it's quiet. Like, this is only 2 of us on this lake, you know what I mean? So it's easier to like make a video and you know, fish a bit more freely, because you know, when you've got people on every other swim, it gets a bit crowded, doesn't it? Too many lines in the water and that. So I definitely prefer the winter over the summer, because there's less people out, you know what I mean? Yes, it's colder, man, but if you've got the right gear, it doesn't really matter, does it? As long as you stay warm in that. So I'm definitely warm today, man. I've got the Nash zero tolerance outfit on, so I've got the underlayer, like the thermals, the trousers and the top, so that alone keeps you nice and toasty. But then obviously I've got the jumper and the trousers as well, so I mean, all of these combined, mega toasty, man. I had to take my jacket off earlier because I was getting hot, man. So I've got these Nash zero tolerance jacket as well. I mean, yes, it's a bit pricey, but you know, I think it's worth the money. You know, I mean, to be fair, I've been gifted half of it anyway for like Christmas presents and birthday presents, but it's definitely worth the money. It keeps you warm, man. So this rod's been in for about 15 minutes. So when I rocked up, I just got a rod in straight away. I didn't even put any bait on it. It's just a single pop up by itself. Seen a little bit of bubbling down underneath this overhanging tree, so I just knocked it down there. Then I gave it like half an hour or 40 minutes, and I took it out, put that mesh bag on, and just put it a bit more right, a bit more central there. I don't know if you can see, but it's just really in the centre there, because I did see a little bit of movement, so I sort of had it out in the centre, because obviously I didn't want to have it too close to the tree, because I'm fishing slack lines as well, so that carp or fish goes mad for it and ends up going underneath there. I could get snagged up in that, so I thought it's probably a bit more safer to just fish out in the middle a bit. Aye, it's nice to be back out fishing then. To have a couple of months off because we had a little baby, so fishing had to come to a halt for the time being. You know, so but it's been 5 months now, so the little man's a little bit more grown up now, so a bit more manageable in that. So before we know it, I'll have my little boy running about fishing with me, hopefully, if he likes it. Obviously can't force him to like it, but I mean, hopefully he just takes it naturally, like we all do, you know what I mean? Once you get out there and get a feel for it, you fall in love with fishing, don't you? Lots of ground bait, maggots, pellets, liquids. So that's what's going into our mesh bags. There you go. Changed swim like 3-4 times now. Changed fish like 6 different spots. It's just quiet, man. You can't really locate any fish. I mean, obviously in the last couple of clips you seen that I put the rod down and then it went like a couple of minutes later. There was definitely something on the end of it, but I don't think it was nuisance fish with it. But so obviously I put the 2 rods in that area in the hope that there might have been a few fish, but I've recasted twice, and there's just nothing happening over there. So it's about 1:30 at the minute. I'm going to wait it out until about 3:30 and then start packing up, get out of here for 4 o'clock. I mean, that spot over there, in between that island, is a really good spot, man. Caught a good few fish out there in the past, like during the warmer months of the year and that, but it's a good spot, man. It's not today. It's not today. It's well dangerous and all, but like the bank's well muddy and slippery and that. It's all like slopey and a bit downhill and that. So if you're out fishing, be careful, man. Especially after a rainfall the night before, because the place is just, it's dangerous, man. Like, over on that other side there, where I was fishing before here, it's just dangerous. It's just patchy and slopey and wet and muddy, and if you've got trainers on, you're going flying down there, man. I'll talk you through my rig then, since I've got it here. So I'm using this 12mm pineapple pop-up combi multi-rig, size 8 curve, crazy carpers tackle hook, and then I got some Nash skin link here, and then I got a little anti-tangle sleeve, crazy carpers tackle, swivel, and then I'm using a run rig setup, 2-ounce lead. That's it. Pretty good rig, great bite indication. Obviously as soon as the carp pulls that rig, it just goes bang. Can't use the weight to shrug off the hook in that, so definitely recommend using the running rig. So that's how I'm fishing today. I've used this rig, this setup, for quite a while now, and it's a very effective rig. If you don't use the multi-combi, I definitely recommend, and if you don't use the running rig setup, then I definitely recommend as well. It's nice to change things up in that. So I'm going to get this in, see how this goes. I've still got about an hour and a half until I pack up and leave, so So we'll get this in and see what happens. We eventually have a carp in the net. I was just about to start packing down and my left rod screamed off. Left rod was positioned in between that island there. So it's a bonus. I've just obviously had to get it out the net because I'm only fishing with one net today, so just in case that other rod goes, I'd get the net ready. I just want to get everything set up and then I'll get this carp out as soon as possible and we'll have a little look at him. Happy days, man. I thought it was going to blank, so bonus. Just when you think it's all over, got one in the net. Nice little mirror in it. Just when I thought it was going to blank, this left rod screamed off. Managed to get it nicely positioned, so I was quite happy with where it landed and the drop, and it's a bit of a smooth area, so a moving carp is a catchable carp. Look at that. I'm not going to bother weighing them, but decent sized fish. We'll get a couple of pictures and then we'll put them straight back. Nice blank saver, innit? Well, that's my session come to an end today at Lawn Farm Fishery in Cambridgeshire. Managed to end the session today on that one carp that I had pretty much towards the end before I started packing up. Pretty much bonus fish, to be fair, because, you know, getting to that time where I thought we was going to blank, so always nice to get a bonus fish, man. I mean, still good to be on the bank nonetheless though. So if you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate you watching. And, I'll see you guys in vlog number 7 in the next video.